Me and my cousins, and we named the bird. I don't fucking remember the name of the bird and let it go. Eventually, I found a stray dog. She let me keep for a while, and there was this other tomcat that stayed around when they were out in the country, just out there. But it was starving to death. My granny slowly fading back to health, and she kind of adopted him, or he adopted us something. Once he wasn't sickly looking, even my great grandmother fed him. So she was a good woman too. But it was this crazy stray. My mother killed the ticks off of this poor cat with a friggin' cigarette. Just removed him and killed him. Didn't hurt the cat. Don't start moving the ticks and killing them. We didn't have any fucking tick poison at that point, or things that you can use for an animal. So the cat was never hurt. They were moved, put on the ground, killed with the cigarette. It wasn't on the cat. Don't be an idiot. But again, my grandmother was the first to feed him. She let me, because we were in the country, way out in the fucking country, I could set up an archery target and learn how to shoot a bow and arrow. She gave me an old abandoned mattress and a chair, both of which were being thrown away that I could use and do whatnot. I got to practice kicks and whatnot on these old trees that were out there that were just in the forest. Again, out in the woods, country. So nobody was in danger. She took some of the crappy shit I made in shop class, because again, vocational rehab, they were trying to find me a vocation at first. And the first thing they put me in is shop class. Needless to say, that didn't go well. I made a few things. I can use a buzzsaw and whatnot. I made boxes and some weapons and some other stupid shit. I don't have any of this shit anymore, because it was 1,000 fucking years ago. But anyway, and eventually they put me in Honolulu, where I learned to be a janitor and whatnot. From there, I got other jobs, but she was the one who got me there to try to get the vocation going, because I had gotten into situations I hadn't. I shouldn't have. I was able to get into I was brought into the place, the vocational rehab type place. Yeah, well, I made some fuck ups. No, I didn't use drugs. No, I didn't drink excessively. I had depression and did some other fucked up shit, and for whatever reason, that fit me into that place. So, whatever. I was once in the UEP Long Hospital, but whatever. Fuck. And from there, I went to this place. It was either that or Fontainebleau, and this just seemed better. Again, I had no drug problem, so whatever. When somebody tried to steal my shit, she raised hell on them to make sure I got my shit back. Admittedly, I could outfight people, but there were some dickheads that did some sneaky shit. So that's why I don't fall for most of the dumbass con jobs that come at me from the internet, because I've experienced in real life, and most of the time I'm smarter than them. So again, those regular con jobs will mean everything's fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, go fuck yourself. I've seen better try it and fail. I've been raised by smarter people, and I have smarter people around me. She was one of them that showed me a lot of things to not fall for the bullshit people try to play. She wasn't the one who taught me how to shoot a gun. That was my uncle, because he was in the Air Force. But she allowed me to practice and whatnot. And again, there was an old Daisy Soft air rifle I had. Again, at the mattress, out in the woods. Also up with that. I had a different uncle. Anyway, I had many, family. There were some times where she was the one who was to raise me, because my mother was trying to get her life back together after my birth father kind of abandoned us. Me and my birth father are cool now. I know that's not who my father is now. I call him my uncle. Now, he's there, but he's not totally there. It's fine. He's still in my life, and we're cool now. All old issues are forgotten and forgiven. Forgiveness is very important, as it says in the Bible. And no, don't verbatim say things to me about them, because I will point out some things that you're missing, and you don't want me to do that. I'll wreck your little world. But anyway, pretty much 46 years I've known this woman. 46 years she has been my ally and family. She was my granny. She was a great woman. Life happened. She read stories to me as a child. She taught me how to sew. She taught me how... well, she helped me with drawing. She could actually draw pretty well for someone who claimed she couldn't. She had a brilliant mind. She could have been a detective, but she didn't want to go to the FBI or to what is that college class called? I forget. Anyway, criminology. Anyway, she, for whatever reason, didn't want to deal with it and thought as a woman she wouldn't have gotten what her just deserved. Keep in mind, she's 90 years old, so that was a long ass time ago when she was 18 and just getting out of high school and whatnot. And so she decided instead to become a nurse. Yeah, I don't see why one is eating the other, and I don't know. That was just her decision. Either one, she would have excelled at, and she did excel at what she was doing. And she worked at the old hospital where she was for people who needed it. No, I wasn't there. She was always there for family. When my great-grandmother died, she became the person that everything was centered on, and she should have been. She was the oldest of the girls in my family, and she was the one that basically helped raise them when my great-grandmother couldn't. That's the story I've always been told, and I believe it. And she raised my mother, her siblings, and for a brief time when I was younger and just shit happened and Mom was trying to get her life together. She had her life together, but my birth father decided to fuck off, so she had to get herself together, get a job, get things going, because at that point she was a stay-at-home mom and that got taken away from her, so she had to bust her ass and build up. She is now a retired store manager, my mother is. So yeah, she got her shit together and got things going. But for a minute, she needed help with having to deal with my little dumb ass as a child. So she put me down and I took care of that. And then I came back to live with my mother when everything was okay. We would visit Granny often, and she was always there for us. When there was a family event, she'd be the first one there. When we needed something, she was there to take care of it.